Yeah. He needs to put a little weight on that back foot. He's getting a little tippy. Yeah. Whoa. He's getting a little bit tippy.
Oh my god, why are we training the robots to fight?
2026. So we're checking out Robotics. We were here last year, but we understand there's some updates, and we're here to find out what they are. So I feel like you guys broke YouTube last year as probably the most prominent company to come out of CES. What's new at Robotics this year?
Number one, we have David over here, our new, as he's called him, our new...
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Why has he got the Riz eyes?
He's got a little bit of an expression on his face.
Okay, how does this benefit the people?
Like superiority?
That's what I want to know. Every time there's a CES, there's all these cool tech showcases. I want to know, how does this actually benefit the lives of all of us? Like, that's what I really want to know. Let's find out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's watch this. How does this benefit us?
Evoke some emotion in you, I think is a good thing.
Yes. You were talking about AI vision. Could you tell me about how that's baked in this year?
Our robots are a little more autonomous. So the AI takes the information it sees, what it's observing, and makes
the AI. Okay, let's have an AI counter. Wait. Let's have. Should we have an AI counter? Wait. Have a counter. Let's have a count. How many times will we hear the word AI in this? Hold up. Count to keep a track of numbers. Okay. AI. Right, there we go. AI.
Decisions based on that.
So it's basically trained on a number of human behaviors to be able to sort of interpret and see.
It can recognize human emotions. I'm not sure there's any other company in the world that has tied in hardware to being able to recognize human emotions. Our robots have the motorized wheel platform, more efficiency, but number two.
Oh god, there's something about it that's just so... Oh my god.
We're the only guys that have humanoid robots that plug into the wall. So if you are an enterprise client, you don't necessarily care about the walking. What you care about...
But what do they do?
There's a robot that will work for you all day, all week. You can see here, she follows me, and you can see she's much more fluid.
But what do they do? What's the purpose?
This will be across all of our robots here next year. They'll be able to talk and recognize you. They'll be able to, read. They'll be able to see colors, and again, recognize emotion. We did this. Sometimes you go to a fashion show, they have like the craziest outfits, and it's really just to get attention. We wanted to show a little bit of creativity and something sci-fi related.
Replace cashiers?
To demonstrate that we make robots that look like this, but we can make them look like anything.
Sure.
One of the things that makes us unique is you can customize the appearance, voice, and perspective.
Okay, so what? We replace all these workers with like AI robots, and then what? People don't have jobs, and then people don't have money to spend on businesses in the first place? Like what is it? If new jobs aren't being made as other people are getting replaced, like no one's gonna have money to spend on things and businesses. And that's what I don't get. What does this do?
Of your robot through us. Again, nobody else is doing that kind of stuff.
So this company, Even Realities, is making a lot of noise right now. They make lightweight AR glasses. Let's check them out. Oh, I see it. I do see the screen.
So every sentence in the conversation has been transcribed in real time.
Wow. Yeah, and I'm also seeing the date, the time, the weather outside, health metrics. So yes, this is a certain widget or screen.
For example, for translation, let me just put it into...
This is kind of cool.
Chinese to English.
Okay.
Okay, this is kind of cool. Like translation that you could see in real time. Okay, this one's actually cool. This one serves a purpose. This one serves the actual purpose if you're traveling. I could see this actually being used.
Blow my mind if this works.
Yeah, this is
gonna be incredible.
可以听到我说话吗?
Can you hear me speaking?
Exactly.
Wow, that is amazing. Can you try it again? Say something else.
你今天过得好吗?
How are you doing today?
Exactly.
Wow, that is really cool.
So first of all, it's a very good pair of glasses. Then it's a very good pair of smart glasses. It's very, very light. It's only
it looks natural
grams.
too.
Yeah.
I imagine imagine how easy they would be to break. Oh my god. Oh, what if they get wet? Are they waterproof? I assume they're waterproof. Oh my god, I'd be so paranoid about breaking them. I'd be so fucking paranoid about breaking them.
Projecting from here onto the screen.
Yeah, and also here we have
they look good.
as
Like, they
well.
actually look good.
It's made of magnesium, and this temple made of titanium, very flexible and very tough here.
Yep.
So this is a touchpad to collect the function that you want to go with, and in that way we bring the ring as well. It gives you like easy.
Just learn the language. I'd argue this would help people to learn the language more.
Control,
Okay.
and the price for the glass itself is $599 US, and for the ring, if you want to buy the ring, it's $249 US.
So actually very close to just a normal piece, normal pair of prescription glasses. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah. So tell me about the anti-gravity A1.
It's the world's first 360 drone, and the package comes with the goggle and also the grip controller. Together with the 360 footage, it provides a very immersive flying experience, which is very different from the traditional drone. It gives you a feeling that
360?
you are actually flying in the sky yourself.
Do you need a license for this device?
No, it's under 250 grams, so it's basically available everywhere. And the retail
Wow,
price
mass
starting
market
from
drone.
$1,600 and all the way to $2,000.
A little pricier than other drones.
Yeah, but we have a goggle, so usually goggle charge a lot. So, and also you can use the goggle itself.
I feel like if you're wearing like a set of goggles and you're flying a drone at the same time, you're getting an immersive experience. I feel like you're more likely to crash, or like you're more likely to like get lost in the source and freak out. You know what I mean? I feel like you're more likely to like destroy it because like, you know, like how you see some people use like VR for the first time and they like are so unaware of their surroundings and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they end up tripping over and things. Like if you trip over while wearing the goggles, like you just crash the drone. That's the difference, right? You end up just crashing the drone.
As a VR goggle.
Okay. I was a little skeptical whether this would work for a blind guy, but it does seem like it does work. Okay, we're about to take off? Yeah, so you can see 360, totally useful for reframing. You just got to get this drone anywhere near what you want to film, and then you're able to reframe. I'm really digging the one-handed control. It seems way easier than the other version. We're back at X-Reel. The company announced a couple new AR glasses releases this year, but what I'm most excited
More AR stuff.
about is some of the new functionality that they're baking into these new frames. So here to talk about those and try
There's
it
so
out.
many like glasses
the
tech.
X1S is really exciting. We just announced it 2 days ago, and here's what it is. It's a mid-gen refresh of our X-Reel 1 that came out a full year ago. But here's what we're doing. We go from 1080p to 1200p. We go from a 50-degree field of view to a 52-degree field of view. All those specs go up, and then the price goes down.
We're able to take your desktop, your Instagram feed. By the time it leaves the computer and works its way through the glasses, it's now being viewed by you in full 3D stereoscopic format.
That's crazy. I'm playing Forza right now, and that's way more 3D. It feels like you're inside the cockpit
This
of the
is
vehicle.
so because this is like tech that we're not going to be able to experience for ourselves. Like we don't know if this is good or not. We just have to trust the opinion of the reviewer because we unless we experience it, we don't
You see
know.
how embarrassing I am at this game here. Yeah. Ooh! I would say that it's subtle. It doesn't bang you over the head. It's not cartoonish. And how about the Asus ROG
What's the
X-Reel
purpose of that one?
R1? So that's what I got right here.
Right here. This is the world's first 240 hertz refresh AR glasses. What this does is we take the best of what ROG does, and then
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, that's definitely something to put on your eyes. Holy. That's gonna be okay. I don't know if I'd want this on the front of my face.
marry it with the best of what X-Reel does. Big, rich cinematics, lightweight AR glasses. We combine those two superpowers, and it's the ROG.
I guess it could be a thing of like if you're like on a train or a plane and you're wanting to play like a video game or watch a movie, you could just put on your glasses and lie back. That's what I'm thinking. Just put on the glasses, lie back, and you can fucking play whatever game or watch whatever movie you want while you're traveling. You know what I mean? Like the screen is everywhere. That's kind of the point, right?
The X-Reel R1. Our new 1S, available now. Our ROG X-Reel glasses, coming soon, Q2. We are focused on what we can bring to customers right now. So that's $450 or $449.
Okay.
We've not yet announced the price and availability for R1, but that is a premium gaming setup.
I see a mysterious cloth. Can you tell me anything about that we got here?
Secrets, no. Teases, yes. We're working on it right now with our partners at Google and Qualcomm.
You know what? I think I'm going to get
this year.
I'm going to get a sneak peek
Don't
right
do
now.
it. Don't do it. Get out of there.
I can see the AI. I see the AI in here.
Oh,
So
wait. They said the thing. They said the thing. Ding, 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 ding. AI.
got here? What's Omni?
So this is a wearable ChatGPT. It's like a ChatGPT, but on your
That counts.
neck. You put it on your neck once in the morning and it will summarize your entire day. It will create action items for you and memories. Let's say you forgot something. Let's say you need to walk a dog. It will remind you of that.
No one uses this shit. No one fucking uses this shit. I'm sorry. No one uses this shit where it's like, oh, remember to go take my dog for a walk. Remember that it's someone's birthday. No one actually uses that stuff. No one uses memos on their phone like that. No one uses reminders like that. We just do the things. Like, no one's wearing a necklace to remind them to like go fucking clean my kitchen. Like, no one actually does that, because by the time you've put in the effort of telling, hey, ChatGPT, remind me to do stuff, you would just go and do it anyway, right? Like, it's just silly. Like, this stuff, like you don't need AI for this at all.
People use it, 300,000 users total. That's kind of it.
So is it listening all the time, or do you have to trigger it to
It
listen?
listens all the time. You can press a button to ask it a question, but it will listen the
Oh, always listening. Oh, yay.
entire time.
Talk to me about how this is different than a device like a Plod or a humane AI pen. How's this different?
Firstly, it's open source. Plot is closed source. You don't know where
Yeah, open source, because this is ChatGPT.
your data is actually stored. And the second one is this apps marketplace. So we have 2,000 different apps, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can like send Slack events, or you can like create GitHub issues if you're a developer, and many, many more.
Also, it looks like shit. Bro, do you know... Do you know what it is? It looks like one of those tags. You know, like some people, like... Oh, I don't want to make the joke. Oh. It's like, oh, I need to wear this necklace with this little thing on it to remind myself to go take my dog for a walk. Sorry, I forgot what my name is. I have a tag that tells me what my name is. Like, brother, we've just, what the hell? Well, I don't get it.
So the transcripts that are collected by the Omni are then seamlessly sent to these apps.
Yes. Oh, but only with your authorization. So you can install app means you authorize to share your data with them.
Okay, Boston Dynamics is actually kind of like cool. I feel like they're actually legitimately cool.
We're in Boston Dynamics booth at CES 2026, checking out a product that is absolutely blowing up right now online.
My name is Mario Bellini, and I lead the Atlas product management team at Boston Dynamics. So Atlas is our flagship humanoid robot, and we have been working in the lab the last couple of years to productize Atlas using all of the latest AI techniques and deliver...
AI.
The robot that you see here today. For the last couple of years, AI techniques have improved enough that we can start to do manipulation, have the robot touch the world, move objects around, understand the world the same way that people do.
Can you talk to me about some of the limitations, because I found them particularly impressive in terms of how much this thing can lift, what conditions it can work in, because we're already at some really impressive stats.
Yeah, so Atlas can lift up to 110 pounds instantaneously and closer to 70 kind of continuously. So we designed this to handle those dull, dirty, dangerous tasks, the things that are really backbreaking for people to do. It can operate for 4 hours on its battery life, swap its own battery so it can work continuously. Atlas can operate in the rain. It's IP67. It can also handle -20C to 40C. Atlas has these joints that can spin all the way around. And so we're inspired by the human form, but not limited by it.
How do you see these units coexisting with human beings in the future?
So we're not trying to make a robot person. We're trying to make this tool that's relatable, that's understandable, and the choice of the head kind of like whimsical and inviting. It's actually a modular head with the sensors and computer on board. So we've learned from the autonomous vehicle industry about how
it looks cool.
Really
I like
reliably detect people and hazards around the robot, and the robot has that built in.
So this is the ThinkPad Rollable XD concept. It may look similar to what we saw last year, but it was actually completely redesigned, something completely new. So basically you just pause right here for a second, swipe left, and you can see that the monitor rolls up. Same thing in reverse. So you can see
Oh, that's my pee-pee. That's when someone swipes across my pee-pee, it also grows. Yep.
expands from 13.3 inches all the way up to the 16
that's what
inches
happens
that we
to
see
me.
right now. So the base we saw on the laptop this year was actually from another model. And the idea is to have a modular add-on that users
That
can
looks really
choose
seamless,
to add on
though.
to
I
any
will
laptop
say.
of their choosing at a
Like foldable, like movable screens have become really cool.
really affordable price. So we saw the leaks that you saw, but now we're here with the new Legion Pro rollable proof of concept. Basically, it expands from 16 inches to 21.5 inches, all the way up to almost 24 inches wide.
Okay, that's
for a better
cool.
gaming experience.
Wait,
Just a heads
okay,
up,
that's kind of
durability-wise, the company
cool.
says the rollable is good for up to 25,000 roll cycles. Again, just a proof of concept at this point.
That's kind of
So
cool.
behind me is a company that's gone totally viral because of its robots' crazy fighting moves. Let's check out Engine AI.
Why a fighting robot? We're making combat robots. Wait, why the fuck are we making combat robots?
Again, just a proof of concept at this point. So behind me is a company that's gone totally viral because of its robots' crazy fighting moves. Let's check out
Oh my fucking god.
Engine AI.
This year we bought the two models. One is a PM, and this guy is 1.38 meter tall, with 24 degrees of freedom, and the total weight is 40 kilo. So this guy can do very flexible movement. This show is the money keep rolling.
Oh my god.
All right.
In China, people using the robots for shopping mall guided tour, for reception, answer the question. Because when you're managing 5,000 different stores, when you have employees, it's hard to train them when you have a new product. And also, robots is very
Wait, their justification, it's hard to train employees on new products? Wait.
For reception, answer the question. Because when you're managing 5,000
when you're managing 5,000
different stores, when you have employees, it's hard to train them.
It's hard to train the employees on new products when you have 5,000 stores. What a fucking... So how have we done it for fucking hundreds of years? Like, it's an employee's job to learn the products that you have. Like... What do you mean? You just send out a fucking briefing. Hey guys, here's an email. Here's a new product. Here's the new products. There you go. Like, what is this?
When you have a new product.
Yeah, it's too hard to send an email out to employees and make sure they know the actual products. But a robot, you just press a button and it instantly uploads all the data of the products and why you might want to use it and what it's good for in an instant. You don't have to ask. No longer do you need that stupid customer service person that doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah, they don't know what a GPU is. Oh, sir, what do I want, a 4070 Super or a 5090? What's better for me? I don't know. No longer will we have that. Instead, the robot will tell you exactly what you need all the time. Oh, that's what's happening, isn't it? Oh.
And also, robots is very attractive for the customer.
Of course.
Each of the store they have a robots, more customer they want to come.
I also saw it doing some other moves. Can we see some of the combinations and other stuff too? Yeah. He needs to put a little weight on that back foot. He's getting a little tippy.
Yeah.
Whoa. He's getting a little bit tippy.
Oh my god, why are we training the robots to fight? Why are we training the robots to fight? Why the fuck? Bro, we're actually just training robots to fight us. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is what they warned us about.
Yeah. I like the little Iron Man circle in the middle.
That is a touch screen.
Oh, it's a touch screen,
yeah,
really?
it's a touch screen.
Okay.
People can program differently.
Oh my god, it's actually uncanny. It's actually uncanny.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's pretty good. All right. We have seen a lot of footage of new humanoid robots fighting, and we wanted to see for ourselves with one of the most high-profile companies in the business right now, Unitree and their G1 humanoid robot.
Oh wait, it actually is just more combat robots. Oh my god.
So I'm going to try to get in there and see what it's like to fight these things myself.
Why? This is literally what we were warned about. This is literally what we were warned.
So Unitree is...
bro, these companies are gonna end up selling to like military of like different countries, bro. America's gonna end up like funding this, and they're gonna end up developing like actual like military like divisions of like combat robots, so they could send robots on the field rather than having people die. Oh, it's happening, bro. Tony Stark, bro, like actual Tony Stark Iron Man shit is happening, bro.
It's been going absolutely viral. Your stuff is everywhere. What's new this year? What are you demoing?
So this year at CES, we're not only bringing the
Obviously, I would rather robots die than people, okay? Wait, like, I want to make that clear. Obviously, I'd rather a robot go to war than a fucking person, right? Like, I want to make that, like, clear, just so that we're aware. But it's just the fact that they're being trained in combat is wild.
boxing robots, but also some dance moves and kung fu moves. So this year, they're learning a lot of moves from people who like the kickboxing moves. They're actually learning
Having people die will be cheaper than robots. It depends how efficient the robots are, right? Like if a robot could deal more damage or be more efficient, then eventually it'll be more worthwhile to have the robots to a certain extent.
Professional fighters. You want to give it a shot?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's embarrass myself in front of 100 people here. Let's do it.
They could probably like deploy like a set number of robots per like whatever they're doing, right? And they would be able to be more efficient than like a person. Like it depends.
That's hard. It's hard. They're actually like tough.
Oh no, don't. Oh, guys, have you ever played Detroit Beyond Human? Have you guys ever played Detroit Beyond Become Human, bro? Oh, bro. Oh no, I'd feel bad kicking the robots.
100 people here. Let's do it.
I feel bad for kicking the robots, bro.
That's hard. It's hard.
That's not a game. Shut up. Dude, stop kicking the robots. Stop kicking the robots. Stop kicking them.
They're actually like tough.
No! Robots, I know, but like I still feel bad.
One, two, three. He's out. He's totally out.
They don't look tough. They look like you can knock them out cold in 2 seconds, but yeah.
I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be this silly little plasticky like child's fight, and it was kind of scary. What happens if somebody builds an army of these things? Tensor, the world's first personal robocar. Basically, it's the first robo-taxi that the consumer
better than Tesla.
themselves own. Personal robocar, what does that mean?
Level 4, fully autonomous, hands off, eyes off, car that you can...
Like, autonomous cars, I understand. Autonomous cars, I understand why that's like good for a consumer. That I can get. And I'm actually of the opinion that I think roads would legitimately be safer when autonomous cars get to the point of like, they're so reliable. Like they become more reliable than people that there'll be less accidents. Do you know what I mean? So like, I do think that like autonomous cars would be great. And I think it would reduce accidents overall. But yeah, 07 Uber drivers.
Leon, it sits in your garage. And because it's a personal vehicle, there's a lot more engineering that we had to put into the car so it could be self-cleaning, self-maintaining. All of those sensors have to stay cleaned and functioning.
So here I'm in level 3.
You're in level 3 or below.
Okay.
And if you wanted to go to level 4,
and the yoke disappears.
It does.
And I enter the future. It's trippy. It's all very...
That's scary to me, though, that the wheel just disappears. That's scary, though, that, like, the wheel just legitimately just disappears and you have no control. That would freak me the fuck out. That would freak me the fuck out.
Smooth and quiet. Oh, that's the camera. Oh, wow.
So you can hide it if you want privacy.
And is it specifically for like video conferencing? That's
It
a
can be
functionality?
video. Yes, well, the car has 5G. So
Wow. Okay. 5G video conferencing.
We have 11 radar. We have 37 cameras. So cameras everywhere. We have 8 NVIDIA Thor chips in the car for 8,000 TOPS of processing power. Imagine waking up in the morning and going, oh, my car just texted me. We have to leave 30 minutes early because the traffic conditions are so bad. I better get moving.
So it sounds like this integrates pretty seamlessly with like your calendar, your to-do list. So how does it work?
Yes, it's permission-based.
The other thing I want to mention that's really cool is that they actually have screens where the lights are that can project messages to pedestrians on the street. So for example, if you're at a light and you want people to know that it's okay to walk behind you, it'll show like the safe to walk pedestrian sign on the actual screens for the lights in the back. Pebble is back on the scene with 2 products that are absolutely blowing
I do think autonomous cars is going to be a cool thing, but yeah.
up right now online. The Index 01, which is the cheapest smart ring on the market, and the Round 2, which is an e-ink display round watch.
This is our update on the original Pebble Time round that we came out with in 2015. So
However,
this is V2. This is V2.
I mean, I don't really care, guys. I don't really care about smartwatches. I own an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch, but like, I feel like they don't really have that much use. Every time I see people that have smartwatches that own them, like no one really uses it more than just like time, what's my heart rate, and they just kind of look cool. That's really kind of it when it comes to smartwatches.
Different they look. First of all, the screen now takes up the entire front
tracking
face
your
of the
like
watch.
steps and stuff, but outside of that, people don't really use it for much
else.
else.
We kind of had questions about. Second is that the battery life is now 2 weeks. Yeah, with the screen on always.
And that screen right there, is that e-ink as well?
It's an e-paper screen, so it's a color e-paper screen. The big thing about this is that it doesn't try to
exaggerating. Bro, when I was at uni, we were asked to take them off.
be too much. Like many of the other smartwatches out there, I love them, but they just try to do everything that your phone does. That's not about Pebble. Pebble's about showing you notifications.
I like how he had to think. Guys, I like how he had to... What are we? We're a watch. That's electronic.
Phone does. That's not about Pebble. Pebble's about...
Yeah, Pebble's about... telling the time.
Showing you notifications, showing you time, letting you control your music, showing cool watch faces. There's a few apps for it, and the price...
It's just a cool looking watch. That's all
it's $199 for this, $225 for this.
How about the Index 01 while we still have you? What's that?
That's a new idea. So I have this problem. I get ideas during the day, or I remember things, and if I don't write them down that second, I'll just forget them. Does this ever happen to you?
Of course, all the time.
Exactly. So I find that I'm always taking out my phone. That's the whole product. It records it. It sends it to your...
Rings suck. Every time people make smart rings, no one uses these. I'm telling you, nobody uses smart rings. No one. I don't know anyone who uses them.
Your phone, and you have this feed.
It's so bulky. No one uses smart rings.
We call the Index.
You do? Really?
Things that you've remembered. It's perfect for setting reminders, setting alarms. I always like asking people, like, hey, what book have you read recently, or what book do you like?
I just recently went through a couple Daniel Woodrell books, like the author of Winter's Bone and Woe to Live On. Those are my most recent. Yeah.
So I would, it's not your fault, but I would probably not have remembered that. There's just all these things happening, but now I've got a memory there, and it's going to add it to my book list to check out. So it's $75. The big thing about this is that the battery life lasts for years. You never have to charge it. So it has memory here in case your phone's not in range, but if your phone's in range, it sends it to your phone as well.
So this is Magitique, a company that can make any pair of glasses smart glasses. So what is Magitique?
Right here. This is the entire device. It tracks your eyesight. Right now, he's currently watching a basketball game. Just by looking at a specific player, it's able to tell you the player's name, the stats, all the information that you want to find out about them. That information is customizable. So let's say I only want to say players' names. That's what's going to show up. There's an AI software in here that you're communicating with. We're actually also working on glasses.
Wait,
where
how
you
the
can see
fuck
the
does this
information
work?
on the glasses. But for the time being, this is the device, and you communicate with it.
The way it works, you said it's compatible with any number of different companies.
Any smart device.
Any smart device.
Yes.
What exactly technologies in that.
So there is a microphone, there is a camera. Again, you're communicating.
Yeah,
with it.
like
so the
a
camera
mini
is looking
projector
at what
onto
you're
the
looking
glasses
at,
itself?
and it's also they're tracking your eyesight. And the microphone is so that you can communicate back and forth with it.
Now, obviously, other companies like Meta have glasses with the functionality baked into it. What's your sales pitch for why this is a better solution?
All our technology is patented, so whatever we specifically do, no one out there can do. You know, without talking smack about other companies, but this is all protected. This is just so you can have a home, so you can understand more, so you could search up whatever.
This is a company that wants to be sold in like 2 years. Two to 3. This is a company that is literally, bro, don't buy this. Don't buy this. This is a company that wants to be bought in like 2 to 5 years by like Google or Meta. That's all this is. Don't buy anything from here. They're just getting this is an advertisement for Google and Meta. They're gonna make all the technology, they patent it, and Google and Meta are gonna buy them and then integrate it into their own glasses later. That's literally it. This shit is that's just whatever. Yeah, they're selling the patent. That's it. Yeah, great.
That you want to learn about it within the comforts of just your eyewear.
So last year, Roborock introduced the Saros Z70, which made a ton of waves because it was that little robot with the arm that could pick up socks. This year, they're introducing the Saros Rover, a robot with legs that can navigate stairs.
There are some robot models out there that exist from other brands that can't.
What does this do?
This is the first ever that can actually clean as it goes.
Honestly, I feel like
there's sensors and AI that's built.
I feel like this is the thing for like all of these products. A lot of this just feels like promotion for bigger tech companies to buy. Like that's what this is like as well. Like it's
into the technology, and that's what allows it. There's that can climb stairs, but this is the first ever that can actually clean as it goes.
So how does this thing actually work?
There's sensors and AI that's built.
Do you know what? There's less AI than I thought. I guess the autonomous car counts as AI. They're all AI in some way.
Built into the technology, and that's what allows it to actually detect that it's running into the stairs, and then it can detect the height of the stairs and the width and everything. So it's really, really smart technology that's built into all of our robots.
And is this a wet clean or a carpet clean or both?
It's a vacuum cleaner for now. I believe it should also mop, but for now it can definitely vacuum for now, and that's what we're showcasing today. Essentially, we just want to make life easier for everyone, and obviously if that we can combine the most tech as possible, we definitely would consider pursuing that.
Bro, it takes me 5 minutes to clean my fucking stairs. I'll be real. But I guess people have Roombas and stuff that auto clean anyway, so to have one that has stairs, like fine, I get it, but like whatever.
Obviously it's a working model, and that's what we
yeah, like she's like, for now, it's like, what are you selling?
wanted to showcase today. It will be available for the mass market in a year or so.
What's the battery life?
Again, I think that's something that's going to be perfected over time. It should have comparable battery life as our other robots.
This is LG's Cloyd Robot Assistant. It's getting a lot of hype right now. We just saw a demo in which
Cloyd
interacted with a host to open up a refrigerator, get a drink, all different implications for what LG is calling a zero labor home.
Welcome to Science Fiction Future begins today. We are showing our Cloyd robot here, which
LG AI home.
actually is thinking for itself. I'm kind of forgetful sometimes, and at night it's very important that, the windows are locked up and that my temperature is set properly and my doors are locked, and Cloyd would take care of that for me.
People have been doing this for hundreds of years. People have been locking their doors, changing their AC. You can even do it on your phone. Like, people have been just doing this for like hundreds of years. Like, no one's ever had an issue of, guys, oh my god, I need a robot to make sure my doors are locked for me.
So we have our AI, which we call affectionate intelligence. So all of
affectionate intelligence. Oh, give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break.
Our appliances will be talking to Cloyd, and with Think Q on, it's going to be talking to third-party sensors, so we have that whole home protection, as you were talking about, the whole home scanning.
So what makes the Limx Tron series really interesting is that it's multimodal. If you look at the legs, you see that it has interchangeable wheels or feet. It's got tracks on top for a sensor kit or an arm. Essentially, it's a blank slate for the customer.
And this is Tron 1, the world's first multimodal bipedal robot. And here we can say the perfect balance capability no matter how you push robot still keep balance, and it's multimodal, so you can just quickly change the foot ends from the solid foot to the wheel mode. So it means that one single robot with 3 different foot ends. And this robot can be used for like security check and pet train, and also as a really perfect research platform.
I see.
Again, this is just another company that's looking to sell patents. That's fine.
A company representative over there who's actually controlling this demo right now. Is that how this robot is going to work in the future, or will this thing operate autonomously? How is this thing actually controlled?
For now, we use the remote controller to control it move, and in the near future, it can be possible. It can be autonomous move. It's open API, so you can just customize your own solutions. You can install robot arm.
Why did they do that just then? Why did they? What?
This is one solution, and another two is.
Bro, being remote controlled is so different from autonomous. The amount of like scale from that is like multiple magnitudes of degrees different. From being remote controlled to fully autonomous is like night and day. Like, it's not as simple as people make it sound. Like, it's
voice kit. And voice kit, install voice kit, you can just interact with this robot and can integrate with large language models like ChatGPT or Google Gemini to make robots think smarter, can give you a quick response. And also we have a sensor kit. Sensor kit means that there are some accessories like a LiDAR camera and can do autonomous navigation.
This is Project Motoko. There's only 2 of these in the world. It's a new product from Razer. It is America's first AI-enabled headphones.
When I'm working out, when I'm cooking, when I'm at the airport, I always have a headset on. So we feel like it's just going to really naturally enhance a lot of people's already everyday life. This obviously provides over-the-ear privacy and a little bit better audio experience. We have so far been able to achieve over 30 hours of battery life. I'm going to send you a picture of some of the ingredients that I have. Can you let me know what I'm able to make?
All right, I see you've got...
It's just ChatGPT! It's just ChatGPT with a skin! You just send it a picture and be like, yo, what can I make with this? It does the same shit.
Got some really nice ingredients here. With these, you can easily make a delicious pasta dish. You could do a garlicky bacon and tomato pasta with sautéed greens.
And you say this also has the potential to capture video as well.
Yes, absolutely.
And is this recording and listening all the time, or are you triggering it when you want it to listen?
Great question, either or. So you can either have them always on, always listening, if you're gaming or working out, or you can have
cameras on your headphones.
You're the only product that I've seen combine these things, a listening device with the camera. I don't think anybody else is doing that.
They haven't. Yeah. So Razer's at the forefront.
Okay, that's kind of interesting, having camera in your headphones when you're walking around and it can tell you stuff of the world around you. Maybe that's kind of it. That's actually kind of interesting. We've seen it a lot with glasses, but not with headphones, right? So I okay.
We're really excited, and we just feel like the universal compatibility, the universal form factor, it's going to be a game changer.
Where other robotics companies are focused on things like strength and agility, Sharpa is focused on dexterity and precision of movement.
At CES, we revealed our full-body robot for the first time. It's called North, and it's been dealing cards, assembling a windmill, taking Polaroid photos, and playing ping pong, obviously. We're watching our full-body robot, North, assembling a windmill. For a robot to accomplish autonomously, it's very, very hard. It's using different types of material. We have paper, we have plastic. Those materials, they have different rigidity. So, you instinctively adjust your grasp depending on whether the material is deformable or rigid. It has to do the same, and that's where the sense of touch and the tactile sensors that we have in the fingertip really matters.
Cool.
Some objects that it has to manipulate are small.
Cigar makers can't do this,
and again, it needs to adapt how he positions his finger to.
Damn! Look at that wrist action. Wait, look at that wrist. Damn.
To be able to properly interact with those objects. So that's a third level of difficulty. So this booth,
that's the new Body Supreme. Wait, that's actually what happens in the new Body Supreme movie, guys. It's just a fucking AI robot that plays ping pong. That's what.
Actually is the one that attracts the most robot expert because we know how difficult it is to accomplish this task.
Okay, behind me is a super cool product. It's a haptic glove that lets you physically feel objects in VR. I just pressed a button that caused like a nozzle to shoot out, it looks like steam. Oh my goodness, wow, it's giving you temperature sensitivities. Wow, and you can actually feel it in the palm of the hand and in the fingertips. You can actually feel a cool sensation.
The touch diver is a glove that lets you feel and...
I can feel boobs in VR chat now. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
And touch and grasp virtual objects during an extended reality application. You can grasp the object and feel this object in terms.
This is an interesting prototype. I should, like, over time this would get smaller and smaller, and
so
I feel like people would want to like just wear a glove rather than something bulky, but it would get there eventually.
Of the object. So the contact force that you apply on it when you grasp it, you feel it on your fingers, and then you feel the rigidity of the object, but also the material and also the temperature of this object, if it's hot or cold.
And now we're going to trigger the red one.
Go on the fire.
Wow, so now we have an open flame on the red one. Wow, you can actually feel the heat. Yeah, and it's like hot, it's uncomfortable. It's actually uncomfortable. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Okay, so I just put it up to the screw. Yep. Wow, and you feel a little bit of feedback in the finger as the screws are getting drilled here. This is the one that feels the roughest so far. The technology, everything else feels so rad. And even this is incredible. Wow. You're getting a little cool sensation from the stone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Then there is the white one.
Yeah, and this one says crushed rock. So I'm guessing this one should be a little bit more like jagged, a little bit rougher. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you do feel a smoothness difference. There's a little like bumpiness to this guy right here. I feel like the marble's a little bit cooler too.
There is a cutaneous feedback that is applied on the finger pad, like something that's a platform that compresses your skin during the interaction, and this gives you the feedback about the because what happens when we touch a real object is this. So I perceive the object because it applies a force on me, and this force is replicated by the touch diver on your finger pad, 5 finger pad and the palm too. Then on top of it I feel the temperature, and we are able to render 18 to 42 Celsius degrees, so hot and cold sensations. And when I start sliding on it, I feel the textures, the roughness of the material, and the same we can do with the glove.
Talk to me about compatibility with various VR devices.
Any kind of VR headset on the market. We are agnostic, let's say. So we are now we are using a Meta Quest 3, but we are compatible with all the headsets on the market, and typically we are targeting business.
Grab his boobs! It looks like he was about to grab his boobs.
Compatible with all the headsets on the market. And typically we are targeting business application, VR training, for instance.
But what purpose does this serve apart from like fun? Like what can you apply this to?
Or XR training in general, for industrial scenarios, safety training.
What do you mean industrial scenarios? For what? They're trying to pitch this towards businesses and not consumer. Like, what does this like? What does this solve? What does this do?
Medical training, but also marketing activations and entertainment. At the moment.
Yeah, like, just dead ass, just market this straight for the porn industry, bro. You'd make so much money. Stop saying it's like businesses with remote working. No, just say it's straight up for fucking porn. Make so much more money.
And the device is a business device, since also the price is 6,000 euros for the pair of gloves. So it's something that is typically targeting business for this. But the direction is this one. The target market is the gaming, and we are also using AI tools to make this process as fast as possible.
Only
this new TV proof of concept from TCL can turn any 2D video content into 3D in 8K, and it's actually good.
We use the nanometer lens on the surface of a normal LCD, and we also use the algorithm to change 2D contents into 3D, and you can get the 3D performance at
you missed like 2 to 3 AIs, did I?
114 degrees. So you can move free from in front of our TV and get a suitable 3D performance.
Yeah, I would love to see the change of depth
Yeah,
if we could do that. Can you show that? As you see the bar up top, it actually allows you to adjust the depth. There's more separation between the subject and the back.
Does anyone really care about 3D TVs? I don't know anyone who cares about. It's always just seemed like a gimmick.
And the quality is actually really good. You see other 3D products and it's a little blurry, or there's the color offsets, and there's none of that garbage here. There is no eye tracking here. It works no matter your angle of view, too. Yeah, this feels like a big step forward in terms of technology.
Interesting. You know what? Maybe I low-key might just make this a react video.
Twitch.tv/Captain Cabinetz, Captain Cabinetz.